What is going on, guys? Viper here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I have for you my 4-4-2 custom tactics and instructions. The 4-4-2 is a formation that I've really got to grips with and is my favourite fullback formation by a considerable distance. I do like one striker formations on this game, but two strikers definitely is the better way to go. 4-2-3-1 is really good, and I will have some tactics out for that very soon. But the 4-4-2 has allowed me to have the two strikers, the width that I like, allow my fullbacks to interact with the attack as well, and obviously you've got your wide mids that are really important to this formation. First of all, before we actually get into the custom tactics and instructions, guys, if you want to come watch me live stream, I stream over on twitch.tv/Vipalization most days. We do picks, we do packs, we do a whole lot of things, player reviews live, FUT Champs, and this week on FUT Champs, the 4-4-2 got me 16-4 on my pay to win and 17-3 on my road to glory. Now, I did bottle quite a lot on my road to glory specifically. I was 13-0 with these tactics, and I started to bottle and lose my composure late last night. We did stream that. If you want to see me lose full composure, that is the place to be. Obviously, twitch.tv/Vipalization. And if you want to see some more of my thoughts on players that I ain't going to review on the channel, make sure you come over to twitter.com/Vipalization, as I am over there quite a lot. With that being said though, guys, yeah, this formation that I'm going to show you guys today and the tactics and instructions got me to rank 3 on both of my accounts. So let's get into the custom tactics. For cheap FIFA 23 coins, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com to get fast and reliable coins. And make sure you use code VIPER at checkout, get yourself a 5% discount. Right, guys, starting off with the instructions, we have Sorloth and Dembele up front here. Now, Sorloth is one that I just like to have on balance. Your more lengthy striker I like to have on balance because he's able to move faster over time. So having him a little bit deeper and then setting him on a run is really good. I actually had Haaland on my road to glory here on comeback on defense, and it works quite well, but he was just dropping a bit too deep for my liking. But your stronger, more lengthy, fast striker should be on just balance everything here. And then your more second striker kind of player should just be on stay forward. We've got Dembele in that regard as our second striker, and he's there to be a bit more creative, get the ball into feet, do a skill move, get the ball into feet, find a pass to your wide players, so on and so forth. So that is why I like to set it up like that. As we move on to the wide players, we've got come back on defence, we've got stay wide, getting behind and stay on the edge of the box for cross, and that's on both of them as well. So come back on defence is just to provide a little bit of support to the fullbacks, who I do in-game put on attacking fullbacks. So if you do get caught out here, your left mid and right mid will help you out defensively and kind of cover for your fullbacks, which is really nice. And the reason they're on stay wide is because width is really important and crossing is really good. So having them stay wide is good to just add a different dimension to your gameplay, basically. If you want to go wide, you've got the opportunity to go wide. If you want to go through the middle, you've got that with Sorloth, Dembele and the two midfielders. Stay wide is really good though as well. Getting behind is for the midfielders to find very incisive over the top passes, which does happen quite a lot in this game, and it's most effective to the wide mids when you're trying to do the over the top. So that is why we've got them on getting behind. Stay on the edge of the box for cross is for the Trivela shots, which I'm going to bring out a video for very, very shortly, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Stay on the edge of the box for cross allows that to happen. Of course, you've got Lamar, who is left-footed on the left-hand side, and Danjuma, who is right-footed on the right-hand side for them goals and them Trivela shots. So that is why that is set up like that. As we move on to the two midfielders, our more defensive midfielder is on stay back while attacking and cover centre. In this case, it's going to be road to the knockout, Fede Valverde. And Valverde is really good, of course, but whoever your DM is, whether it be lengthy, controlled or explosive, just make sure they're on stay back and cover centre. Drop a little bit deeper to dictate the play a little bit more. So that is why we've got stay back and cover centre on him. And then on our more advancing midfielder, we need to have balanced on him and just cover centre. He's one that's going to be getting involved in the play just a little bit more. So it's important to have him or give him the ability to move into the attack when need be. Obviously Paqueta's got the 5-star skill moves, which is really nice and a really good card by the looks of it as well. So excited to review him. But it's very important that you have both of them on cover centre, of course. You can maybe try both of them on balanced. And you can also put them on stay on the edge of box with cross as well. I don't really like doing that on my midfielders, but it definitely does work. So if you do want to try that, make sure you do. But balanced on both of these also works quite well too. Onto our fullbacks. These are both on stay back as per usual. And what we do in game, we put them on to attacking fullbacks, which works really well and overrides the stay back while attacking. So if you do feel like you've got the better of somebody in a game, you can really overload them with these two fullbacks going forward. providing support for Danjuma and Lamar, or whoever your right mid and left mid are, which is really effective in my personal opinion. But guys, now we've done that, let's move on to the tactics. All right guys, so as we move into the tactics, we have got balance, we've got 50 width and 55 depth, and we've got fast build up, balance for chance creation, 60 width, and we've got 6 players in the box, corners and free kicks are both on 2. So let's explain this real quick. Defensive style, pressure on heavy touch is quite good in the 4-4-2. I do like this quite a lot. This would be my other option for this formation. Give that a go if you feel a bit too static with the balance, but I found balance to work really well here. 50 width is because, you know, it's a 4-4-2. You don't want to compact yourself too much. You want to be too wide either, but this works really well as a defensive width. Not so much in the attack. You need to have a bit more in the attack for width, but for the defensive side of things, staying on 50 works really well. Depth now is a little bit higher. Now you can put this up to 60, 65 if you like, if you've got really fast centre backs. I really like 55 and I really like 60 as well. Having this a little bit higher because it's not as easy as you think to get the over the top balls working into the strikers. So you can allow to have this a little bit higher, especially if you've got lengthy, fast centre backs in your centre back roles. This allows you to play with a bit higher depth and works really well in my opinion. Fast build up is obviously really good for counter attacking. That is why we have that here. Counter attacks are really strong on FIFA 23. A fast build up just gives you a lot of options going forward. You have to be quite clever with your passes. You have to make sure you're passing with the right players in the right areas, because if not, you will get hit on the break quite hard. But fast build up is really good for getting a lot of chances in this game. Chance creation is also up to you a little bit. I like balanced. I like direct passing. I don't mind forward runs either. Possession is obviously a no-go. I think in this formation, though, direct passing would be the one I'd go to if I wasn't using balance. But balance gives you a bit of everything, and that is why I do like having that on balanced. Moving on to the width, we've got 60 on width here, and this is just because my right mid and left mid, I want to stay wide. I want them to get down the channels. I want them to get to the byline. I want them to whip in a cross. I want them to be able to do the Trivela shots. Having this a bit wider allows you to have them opportunities when need be, and that is why we've got the width a little bit higher here. So that is why I would highly recommend having your width just a little bit higher than you usually would on this game. Players in the box is going to be 6 here. I really like 6 for players in the box because you've got a few more options in the box, and then you've also got the opportunity for Torellas as well. So having this higher allows you to worry the opposition with the ability to do the Trivela, and then you've also got lots of options for whipping the ball into the box. So it's really effective to have this a little bit higher than usual. I also think 7 and 8 is pretty good. I do like 6 though, as you're not going to get hit on the break too hard. But if you like the fast build up and you want to drop this a bit higher or bring this up a little bit more, go for it. It does work. Players in the box is definitely better to have higher than lower on this game. So above 5 in my personal opinion than below 5 works really, really well. Corners and free kicks is up to you. Free kicks is completely up to you. Corners for me, I like having this on 2 because you've got a few options in the box to whip in across if you want to. And you've also got the player sitting quite deep. The furthest one back on the screen there actually plays really important into the way I play my corners. As I whip it short to the man who comes as a second man at the corner, play it all the way back there and look for a Trivela or look for a power shot, or look to play it back to one of the wide players and whipping across. If you guys want a corner tutorial, let me know and I will bring that out to you. As well guys, make sure this isn't the only custom tactic you use. Make sure you check out some of my other tactics on my channel. If you want the best results on this game is very important to be adaptive with your formations, and that is what I found. I really like the 4-4-2. I also still really like the 5-1-2-2 and the 4-2-2. So make sure you mix up your game. This is another one to put into your 4 tactics you do have available. And this one is really, really balanced, and that's what I like about it, guys. Make sure you test this one out. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. But guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a video. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.